All right, let's get back to it. Um, uh, Lord. Didn't you talk to yourself? That's funny. Yeah. That's funny. And then you get people that there's no way this guy can be the Lord. Okay. There's no way. He cusses too much. Jesus, when you in Solomon's temple, what'd you say, bro? But come on, bro. Tell me now. And my sister, yes, you talk about vulgar things. It'd be better to rip your eye out of your socket and step on it than it would be to lust after your buddy's girl. Okay. But Jesus says so. I'm just up in the translations, modern the linguistics, right? Heathen and hypocrite means he's calling everybody a hypocrite is a pimp, and a heathen is someone who'll do business with them. That's modern update. Y'all motherfucking pimps, and you all motherfucking hoes. Pimps and hoes. Okay. So Jesus runs around screaming through the streets in Nazareth and y'all pimps and hoes. You telling lies on me, talking about how I'm a bad person, and y'all pimping and hoeing and doing stuff for Roman fuck money and denying the faith of Abraham, and y'all kiss my, I'm about ready to kick your asses and elbows, right? And then they try to get everybody all together to kill him, and it never works. Okay. It never works till they get him to Jerusalem. And then when they get him to Jerusalem and all the hypocrites are there, then they can, okay. And that was 2025 years ago. This is a radically different time than Lord Jesus' time, Lord Selassie's time, Lord Muhammad's time. Okay. We've got technology that's supposed to be learning and become supremely intelligent to the human beings that invented it. Okay. But what people don't realize, because of the mythology and the tribalism and stuff like that, we already had supreme intelligence that's more intelligent than the people that invented technology to keep us safe with their money and their technology. And that was the living word. And the word becomes flesh, and then you have all these people that debt and trespass on him and judge him and spy on him and try to kill him. And prophet is a prophet except for in his own house, in his own hometown, right? And when you can explain things to people, about, especially a lot of people with their problems about their sexuality, you say, no, it's natural, it's okay. You're attracted to your sister, it happens. You've been, to Adam and Eve, it's okay. It's all right. You'll be okay. A social convention to manipulate people into sexual competition and sexual manipulation. Two adults, once the girl's hit and the boy have hit puberty, okay, and you've raised them right, they know you control it or it controls you, like my pops told me. Right? Then you learn how to control yourself, and you understand the social conventions. You understand what's expected and what's not. You shouldn't feel guilty for being sexually attracted to females. And when they consensually want to be sexually attracted to you, you shouldn't feel like a pervert or guilty about that. You should just learn how to come to terms and realize, okay, like that's when you go all Amy Farrah Fowler and Sheldon. It's your swimming in your hypothalamus and you sit there and you understand. Okay, I'm a human being. I'm not an animal. Okay, and I can control myself, and it has to be very mutual. And the thing with girls, though, is mutual. Is no. They can say yes. And then you get, and afterwards they feel bad about it. And then it was no. And it was like, but you said yes. Damn you, 5-star. If I say yes, I don't want to hear it. I'm going to fly all the way to England. It's Eddie Murphy. Never mind. But so, chicks be like that. But it's like they're moody. They can't make up their mind. They change their mind. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes, right? Remember that stupid song Amy was into? Right? And it's like, no, I'm never like that. No. People say that. No, people fuck with me, and then I'll just play along and goes, okay, how are you going to do this? I'm very faithful. When I make a commitment, the military studied me my whole life. When Earl makes a commitment, okay, shit, okay, that man is solid as a rock. More solid than Nick and Valerie could ever think about being. That's what this love is. Remember me is a good thing. Remember me when you drink the rain, a sweet success. I did give you my best. I'm drama queen. Stop the drama, me drama queens. Okay. I was sitting there watching some of BYU Network, right? It's obvious that they're very tied into their business affiliates. This guy's the CEO of the Constitutional Society. These people, all the propaganda on there has to do with hospital administrators and businesses that are doing good in the name of philanthropy instead of submitting to and living the Lord's Prayer. A lot like the Crown Prince of Saudi. Right? Very similar. Not much difference in left to center, right to center. He's right in there, that's their sweet spot of, hey, I need to manipulate everybody to feel important. And so that's what's going on. And you sit and you watch the kids, and they're like, okay, poor little guy, you're getting it kind of right. It's okay. Thanks for the folded arm prayer. I had to pray like that when I was a kid too. Okay, yeah, the Spirit of Jesus, thank you. You hit that one, ding, there you go. Good job, kiddo, on the prayer there. Knocked out the box, right? And then the kids are singing, and, you get a lot of those kids have to get, they're all dressed up in their things, okay? And they're all doing what they're supposed to be doing. But 1/3 of them want to commit suicide because it's so depressing. What do you want to do today? Just leave, kill, die. What? I hate it here. I just once at a family picnic with self-righteous and self-righteous church, the church lady just say, fuck, real loud. Just would love to. I'd love to be Balin and have Tourette's. You don't know how many Mormon kids watch that Balin girl and go, God, I wish I was her so bad. She just say, fuck you. You suck. Okay. It's my Tourette's. Okay. I tried pretending, but they beat the shit out of me, right? They electroshock therapy my testicles and my nipples, right? And so looking at the thing, the kids was singing, and it's hard. I know how hard it is, kiddos. Trust me, I know how hard it is. And the big thing is well, one of the most precious gifts when you get your daughters, okay? And I had Emily, the sweetest person on the planet, okay? And Natalie, better looking than Chrissy, but Chrissy, okay? And so you got the sweetest person on the planet who's cute, looks like her mom, a little Patsy Cline vibe going on, but she's heavier set and all that, and all the guys, that's your sister, and you bring, oh my gosh, why don't you look like your sister, like they used to do with my Uncle James to my dad? Why don't you look like your brother? He's so much better looking than you. People say shit like that because they're assholes, right? And it's the elephant in the room. It's like, it's obvious that, okay, there's a difference in their physical appearance. Like Khloe and Kim Kardashian, okay, they look different. It's, well, why aren't you as hot as your sister? Why don't you have as nice as butt, Courtney, as Kim? Kim's got a nicer butt. She's prettier. You two aren't as pretty and don't got as nice of a butt. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't you have that little thing? You're Tulio from El Dorado, right? That little voice in your head that shouldn't speak. Or was it Miguel? I think it's Miguel. Tulio, whatever. El Dorado. Shut up. Just shababa with all of you, right? So you're sitting there and people they don't have certain, like my sister Pancha, she has a sleepy eye. I didn't notice till we went to school and other kids made fun of her. And I was with Pancha 24/7 just about all the time because we were like 18 months apart. I never noticed she had a sleepy eye. Other people had to point it out to me and say, she's got a flaw. Hey, look, there's a wart on his nose. There's a wart, right? And you're like, shit, like Amy with her moles. She was always real self-conscious about her moles until she pointed out to me, I never really particularly noticed her moles. It's like, oh, I wasn't paying that close of attention. I don't pick people apart, I judge people by the way they treat people and by what they do. I don't judge them by their physical appearance. I understand it's hard and people are shitty. That's why I didn't sing. That's why the one thing I focused on the most was sports. Because when you're really good at it, they can't say you can't play the guitar. I don't like the way you sing. You can't just like when you can womp that butt like old Stephen McCubbin. Womp that butt, right? When you can womp that butt and they can't stop you, it's pretty much a coach. You got to play me. I'm the best guy on the team, right? So you couldn't get political doubt. So I thought, because I was being a kid trying to navigate my way through the Sheldon Cooper verse, right? And so you're like, what the fuck? These people, they suck like a motherfucker. These guys, damn, I'm the all right? But when you live the Lord's Prayer, a lot of that stuff eliminates. And when you live the Lord's Prayer, you have a healthier environment, psychologically, physically, and it radically shows within first generation. Pow, okay? No kids with their heads born together, and Ben Carson got to cut them apart. And that's a very difficult situation to be in. I'm very empathetic of that. Oh God, that'd be horrible to be put in that situation. We'll live the Lord's Prayer, and you very rarely have that situation. That'll be nice. I totally agree. So you should accept the living Messiah. But if he tells you, look, pimp ass bitches and hoes, knock the fucking shit off. I'm going to have to come in there and it's going to be asses and elbows. I'm going to kick everybody's ass. And a little red hen goes start from scratch. And little red hen's my mama. And mama said, mama said, knock you out, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not Ladies Love Cool James. I'm Ladies Love Faithful Earl. Orale, okay. You see what I'm saying? So, Earl, don't listen to those fools. They do shit for money. They got penis ego problems. They're phallic symbols with the White House bouncing off Pharaoh's penis. You guys still making jokes for money there. I thought he tied it to the thing in the fireplace. Ask Ed Asner. Isn't he Santa Claus? Yeah, he's also Lou Grant. Yeah. But guys, okay, guys, who can turn the world on with a smile, who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. What's you, girl and boys in the choir, and you just know it. Every miserable day of you have to follow we all want to be half those kids in that choir on that Mormon thing when they did that thing. Want to be bailing. This shit is fucked up. Sorry, I just had to say it. I'm homosexual. Why are you homosexual? Because I don't want to have kids because I don't want them to be as miserable as me. There's that homosexual, and then there's the homosexual who doesn't want to have kids because they don't want the responsibility of anybody because it's all about them. And you know when you meet them, someone goes, oh, you big Frida. Okay, it's all about you. Okay, and then you'll meet homosexuals like Stephen Mendoza and Corey. No, I don't want to have kids. And Emily, I don't want to have kids because I don't want them to be as miserable as me because people are mean and they suck. So you don't, if you judge a look by a lover, then you judge a book by the cover. You have to open up the pages and listen to the words and braille your way through it because you're blind as fuck, right? Stop fucking. Start loving. Lord's Prayer. Now, orale, okay. I'm on the case. State your case, make your food. This ain't no showdown, because this ain't no hoedown with any of the whole round, this ain't War of the Worlds and shit. I'm not Bat Masterson gambling that this is going to work and you guys going to believe this bullshit. Truth is truth and lie is lie. You either faithful as you isn't. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Maybe baby's found somebody new or is my baby still my baby true. You either are faithful to living the commands of the Lord or you're not. Right? And now we got artificial intelligence and early bird got AI going on, gonna make artificial actual intelligence there. Diddly-do. Aren't we glad we have the quadruple redneck hillbilly of the NASCAR family Parsons to help us out? If you're not glad, then you're jealous. If you are glad, good for you. You're a true lover. You can be faithful. Orale, okay. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll load up some more. Peace.